Welcome back to Full Scholarships live video series. Today we'll be discussing about the fully funded scholarship at University of British Columbia in Canada for session 2026 and 2027 for masters and PhD. We'll show you the full process for how do you apply to this particular opportunity. And before that, let me remind to subscribe our YouTube channel Full Scholarships and do follow us on Instagram page as well. The link for this scholarship is given in the video description below. You can check out the video description below. Link is given there. Also, you can check out any of the videos. Links are in the respective descriptions for any of the opportunity that you wish to apply. And you can also check out the about section of the YouTube. You can see all links are given there. And you can directly visit our website fullscholarships.net and cashmanlook.com. All the scholarships are published here. Before publishing, we verify them and cross check them. And also, in order to get started with your career and apply for multiple opportunities abroad, I remind you to subscribe our YouTube channel Full Scholarships, turn on the bell notifications, and also share these videos with your friends or family who wish to pursue their careers. Now we'll go back to our topic. So once you are on the website fullscholarships.net, you can check out the information that this University of British Columbia is giving up to $30,000 of scholarships, which will cover graduate students to tuition and living expenses. So postgraduate master's scholarships are there and PhD scholarships are there. So 30,000 stipend per year will be given, and no IELTS is required for this particular opportunity. Deadline varies by the program. So if you are applying for masters in MBA business administration, different deadline will be there. If you're applying for science, different eligibility will be there, different deadline will be there. So likewise, engineering, home sciences, medicine, so any courses that you apply, check the deadline for a particular course. So there is no such tight deadlines, so these may vary throughout the year and you can apply to them. So the details about this particular opportunity that you need to have are basic eligibility requirements. So to be considered for the scholarships at University of British Columbia, you be an international student or domestic, both are eligible, and you should have a consent from a supervisor of your desired program. So applying to any of the programs, just check the faculties of that school and get their emails, contact them that you are the prospective student, you are your expression of interest, you just send them in the mail, and then if they agree to they will give you a consent letter, so that you need to upload that here. And basic English requirements you should have previous education completely in English, and that will give you the waive off to the IELTS and TOEFL. So there are different packages for the scholarships to be given. So funding may increase based on the merit. For example, for the first year you will get $30,000, but if you improve your grades there, you be the topper, you be in the top 3, so you'll be getting 45,000 up to 45,000 from the merit scholarships and other government fundings. How do you apply? Simply, we have given the link here, apply now, and you can also contact the supervisor. Here you can see supervisor link is given there, so you can choose different supervisors. And for PhD, supervisor consent is mandatory, and for masters it's not that mandatory. You can skip this, but somehow if you are in some particular topic, you want to research or focus on some particular topic, you can just go to supervisor tab and contact them, but it's not mandatory for masters. Supervisor consent is only mandatory for PhD students. So once you apply for the admissions, by acceptance, they will be sending you the funding decision as well, so you'll be getting scholarship notification with the offer letter as well. So now we'll start application. Simple, this apply now here. So once you click on that apply now button, you can see graduate degree programs are listed here. So different programs are there, so which you wish to apply. So you can see starting from the A, so they have alphabetical order here, and you can check out all the information here. So MBA, Masters of Management, for example, I'll go with the, when you have the course, I'll just choose a random course here. There is no such particular course. This is a demo application, so that you can easily apply. For example, I'll go with the let me choose one of the programs here. So I'll go with the Masters of Arts in Educational Studies, MA. Okay, let me go with the MS, because majority of the audience is on MS. Let me choose one of the programs. So I'll go with the Masters in Computer Science here. So I click on this link here, and it will take you to that course program page. You can see all the information are there. So you can see different sections are there, so that you can easily submit the information. So you can see admission information and requirements. So you can see apply online, click on this link, and you can click on this application form, and there is some application fee as well. So this might vary as per the program. So you can see all the information. So you can see if you are a new to this university, you can click on create an account here. I'll show you how it looks. So you have to click on this create an account, CWL account, and enter your first name, your last name, your email address, confirm the email address, and create a username here. Once you create a username, you will receive an email with your link so that you can activate the account. So this type of link, so you have to username will be there. So you have to click on this link to activate the account. Once you activate the account, so you can go back to the login page. I'll simply go here and click on apply with the existing CWL account. And now I have successfully logged in. So I'll go with the computer science. Here you can see both campuses are there. So different programs are there. So different courses are there, and different you can see both campuses are there, Vancouver and Okanagan. So here you can see computer science, and I'll go with this Okanagan campus. I'll click on this link here. So you can see there are two terms, one starting with a September and one January 2027. I'll go with the September 2026 session. So click on apply button here. This will directly add to your applications dashboard. Here you can see how did you heard about this. So you can just say social media or web search, and then click on save and continue. Now this has been added to your applications. Now you can see you can add application as well. You can add another subject, for example data analytics or AI/ML. So you can click on start new application, so that you can, besides one application, you can add multiple applications. So this application will take you around 1 hour, and there will be application fees for this. And click on save and continue. Now we can see the personal and contact information. You have to enter your family name, last name, first name, your gender. Every detail must be submitted here. After that, click on the academic history, click OK. And after that, in academic history, you have to add your secondary school education, your undergraduate school education. So if you are applying for PhD, then you have to add the masters as well. After that, you can click on save and continue, and go to the next tab, that's test scores. In test scores, if you have any international scores, you can see there's no star mark here, so this is not mandatory. And if you have English as a foreign language, then you can upload the TOEFL scores. And if whatever scores you have, IELTS, TOEFL, if you have, you can just submit them. However, if you do not have these GRE, GMAT, or any of the scores, you can skip them. Then next tab is the important, is the funding. So do you have a firm source of financial support for your graduate studies? So at the time we have no. Have you applied, or do you intend to apply for a fellowship, scholarship? So you have to click on yes. Now here you have to mention which scholarship do you wish to apply. If you do not receive source of finance, will you still be able to enroll this program? So no, I will be not to support this type of funding by myself, so I'll be selecting unlikely. After that, click on save and continue. Here you can mention which scholarship do you wish to apply. You can mention that here. Then experiences and interests. So if you have any experiences in the field, you can submit them, and it will enhance your, then you can upload the experience or your CV here, and click on save and continue. After that, additional questions. So please report the grading scale used for your self-reported GPA for each institution. You can submit your GPA scores here, and then click on save and continue. After that, you can click on references, first referee. So referee type, academic or professional. If you are in the job, you can go for professional. If you are in the university doing your masters or anything, you can just submit academics as well. Then second referee, and then third referee. 3 references are required here. These are mandatory. After that, click on continue, and then click on application summary. In application summary, whatever is missing from your application, it will be shown here. So you can see personal and these some details are missing. So in these 3 sections, you can return to references, return to academic history, return to personal and contact details. Once there will be green tick in all the sections, you can apply, you can pay the fee here. You can see $168 are there. So only these are eligible for developed nations. They can be exempted from the application fee. You can check out the list here. If you're from any of the countries listed here, you don't have to pay the fees. You can see least developed category. So these are the least developed categories. So they don't have to pay any application fee here. So you can see Afghanistan, Bangladesh is there, and most of the African countries are there. So you don't have to pay any application fee if you're from these. And after that, you can proceed to declaration and submission. Click on OK. So once you complete the sections here, missing sections here, you can pay the fee and you can submit the application. Simple process is there, but you have to give some time. Then you can go to my applications. Deadline is also mentioned there. So you can click on this edit section. You can see program start date is 1st of September 2026 next year. And for international students, the deadline is 10th of January 2026. Campus will be this. So for each program, in the first, I said that there is no particular deadline. It varies from course to course. Likewise, on each course, deadline will be mentioned here. So on the top of the page, they will be showing, there will be the information about the deadline. So you have to cross-check information before submission. And so do try to complete the applications within 30 days of deadlines. For example, if the deadline is January 10, so you still have some documents missing or pending, you can just make them by 1 or 40 days or 1 month. Within 1 month, you should submit the application. Early you become wise to the application. So it seems that you are sincere to the university, you are sincere to the course, and you applied for this. So definitely you'll be getting high chances rather than submitting at the last moment, because the applications are distributed among the evaluators earlier, and like first come first serve, there is no such rule, but it definitely enhances your application so that it shows that you are interested, you are not waiting for a deadline. So try to complete documents and keep watching our website fullscholarships.net for most updates, and keep watching. Have a nice day ahead.